3. I woke up. The sun was rising over the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. Sweet. I was thinking what the sunset would look like on this ocean tonight. I was blanketed by sleep. I woke up. I was walking over to the bathhouse. It was 8 a.m., bathhouse 6. It didn't make much sense. It should be 8. That would be more like my life. I will have to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. It was cold. It was December, after Christmas. I walked into that bathhouse. There was a turret on the ceiling. It blasted hot air. It felt so good. It tempered my immature mind. I stood there stupidly. I caught a glimpse of Red. Does he live here? Maybe he lives and works here. He was polite. I could tell. He was a polite Southern boy. That's what I needed. A guy with manners. A guy that was respectful. Of me, of himself, of the world. That's what everyone wanted. Respect and love. Yeah, love too. He stood over the sink, mouth foaming like a dog. He was brushing his teeth. He was a sloppy brusher. So was I. You know how some people can keep the paste in their mouth? Some people like me and him, well, we can't. We're sloppy brushers. He spit into the sink. He looked at me, foam dripping down his chin. Hey, I responded. How you doing? Great. Good, I smiled. Well, I can't poop now. Not with him there. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready to open up in that way. But I had an idea. So what's your name? I asked. Sam, he answered. Dylan, nice to meet you. You as well. I stopped there. It was enough for today. I walked over to the stupid shower stalls. I opened the door. There was a little room you got naked in, then a little room you showered in. I took off all my clothes. I looked great, except that little flub. Stupid flub. Anyway, I showered. Sam is a nice name. A nice Southern boy. Dylan and Sam. Sam and Dylan. That's great. Then those red sweatpants flew over the wall. They hung right over the wall. He was in the shower next to me. What the hell was he doing? This is going way too fast. Is he trying to have sex with me? This morning? Right now? I didn't even brush my teeth yet. The flub, the friggin' flub. I'm not ready for this. But, well, it could be just, no. What are you thinking? He is a nice Southern boy. He is polite. So we listened to each other shower. That was good enough for this morning. I finished up and walked out of the stall. I stood in the corner of the bathhouse, waiting for him to come out. Maybe I'd walk out with him. Out of the bathhouse 6. I pretended to check my phone as the door opened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Red. I looked up and our eyes met. He had these soft green eyes. Green love. I looked back at the phone, pretended to turn it off, and walked out. I left smiling. I left? I will come back at 8 a.m. tomorrow. It's a date. We had our first date.